Hi everyone, this is Claudia. Welcome on Twitch from Tokyo, Japan. We are here for about 2 hours, and today we're going to do embroidery. So let me tell you more about the program for tonight. So first, I hope you have your cup of tea or coffee or water or whatever. And so the program for tonight. First, I'm going to finish to do the embroidery on my tote bag, the Muji tote bag. I'm not sure I will finish tonight, but let's see. Maybe we have some hopes. And then in about 1 hour and 20 minutes, we will transit to the other studio, the SoundBath studio. But before the SoundBath, we're going to stretch the body a little bit and slowly move towards the SoundBath. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, let me have a sip of my tea. And let me show you now what I have done. So if you were here on Wednesday, and if you were not, it's okay. The replay is on YouTube. I have this tote bag, yeah, from Muji, less than 2,000 yen. And I did a S. I drew an S, the letter S for Stormy with my pen. Let me show you. Where is it? I have a chalk pen normally, but here I don't. Oh, it's here. So I have a chalk pen chalk. Up to you. Chalk, whatever. And then I can just draw on the fabric, and then with water it will go away. So very good for sewing and embroidery. Okay, so I did the letter S this way here. And let me just change maybe the setting here. Over there. And I don't know if you remember, but if you don't, it's okay. I'm here to guide you. So I started to do this part before the rose here, and I did a little bit of this part here, yeah. So, and on Wednesday we have done only a small part here, and we have done from the rose here until around here. And I did this on my own off camera. So yeah, so this is what I did. I try to show you guys. Yeah, more flowers. And then on the side, because I felt that the bag was a little bit sad, the letter S was a little bit sad, on its own. So I did like small hearts, here and there. And then I added some flowers on the side just to, make it like less naked. And at the bottom here, I did like something like pinch of grass just to make it like, yeah, less naked. Once again, less naked. And now my project is to, here, this is a pocket. So I removed the hoop here that was holding the fabric. And now my project is to put some flowers going out from the pocket. So I started one flower here, but you cannot see it properly because there is the hoop. And then I drew already some flowers, and I started another flower here. Yeah. So, and for this flower, I follow a tutorial on YouTube, but I don't remember the name of the person. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, usually I just type, embroidery, flowers, and you have tons and tons of tutorial. Sorry. Okay, so I set up already the hoop to hold the fabric, and we're going to start by doing those two flowers. So it will be very easy, like the main, branch with small branches on the side, and the small dots that you see here, we're going to do like French knots. I will show you how. Just like a disclaimer, this is not a tutorial. It's just like me doing my embroidery. We are here together. Maybe you're doing something else, working on another project. So yes, it's just like me working on stuff. Of course, I will tell you more or less how I do stuff, because it's still like me in front of a camera. But yeah, it's not about tutorials. And also because I'm not a pro, or I don't do stuff like in the way it should be done, I think. So yeah. All right, so let's start. Let me adjust here where I will put that. I have to take care my tea is there. And here I have my pair of scissors. I have a new needle because I broke I broke the other one while doing the rest of the S. So I will put it here, and I have all my colors over there. Yes, well organized. So I put everything here, and we will do this. Okay, I'm still not very satisfied with the way I'm doing the roses, but I think it's just a matter of practice. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so the thing is, the good thing is there is the pockets, so I don't need to, to do the embroidery until the bottom, but I still have to put this down like this. It's not on the way, so I will roll this and put like that. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so let's start here with the main branch. Okay, let me check here my computer if everything is okay. Yes, everything is totally fine. Okay, so for the main branch I will need something like green, but here I use this green already. Sometimes I try not to, put all the colors or same colors next to each other. I don't know why. I think there was a game like this when I was in school, so maybe it like stayed in my mind. I don't know. This tea is very good. Okay, so I have this green that I won't take. I have something like bluish that I can use, and I have to think about the dots. What color I can make the dots? Maybe at the dots I can use this color, and it will match nicely. Maybe like this. It's a nice contrast, right? Let me see. I think this one is better because there is, kind of blue shades in this one. Okay, so we keep those two, and those two going to red. So we start with the branch, or the wire, or whatever you call it. Okay, so once again, I don't do stuff in a proper way. So maybe you will see me doing it like not the right way, now how it is supposed to be, and it's okay. In a way, deal with it. It's just embroidery. This is my bag. I'm not selling it. This is not a commission. Cannot wait. And I was still thinking about if I should decorate, the handles, or even here the border, but still considering. Maybe I'm going to sew something, not sure. But I don't want this bag to be like too much. Okay, so we made the knot here at the end. I'm going to turn the project like this is closer to me, and I try my best, guys, I swear, to let it, be on the screen. Okay, and from the bottom. Okay, let me grab it here. So yeah, I put a smaller hoop here compared to the first one I used, because the other one obviously is too big, and also it was very hard to secure the hoop here around the handle because it's thick layers, you know. So I picked my smaller hoop. Okay, let's go. I start from the bottom. Okay, so from under, and then I poke with my left hand, of course. I'm right-handed, so okay, and here we go. Since I'm not still not used to do this with a camera, so just let me remind you that my arms are a bit stretched to the front, and I still have to check if I'm camera here in the front. Here it is. Okay, give me a second. I forget to close the door. Yeah. Here it is. Okay, I'm back. In my earphones, I can hear the music that you can hear also. Usually when I do craft and I don't need to focus that much, I like to listen to music, usually lo-fi stuff, or I can watch also YouTube video, usually long ones. I like it, you know, the long videos, like 2 hours videos like this, you know. It's easy to just go along. I like also to watch replay from Twitch also, where people are playing video games, especially co-op video games, when it's fun and everybody is laughing and everything. So it's very different from, you know, just listening to lo-fi. I think it just depends of the time of the day, or, you know, the mood also. Just like music in general. I remember when I was younger, people were asking, what is your type of music, the type that you like to listen? I was like, I don't know, everything. It depends of how I feel, you know. It could be like rock, it could be like, at this time, R&B or rap, or I don't know, all those, you know, metal or whatever, even pop songs or French pop songs or whatever. Doesn't matter, it just depends on the mood. But when I was like, oh, I don't know, I like everything, I thought I was like a bit boring, you know, to say, oh, I like everything and nothing at the same time. And now I understand today that it just depends on my mood. So I feel less boring. Okay, sounds good, guys. Moving up. I think today I will drink a lot of tea because I'm thirsty. That's weird because the weather is less hot and less humid. I mean, less hot for sure today because it's raining, which is nice for my plants. Very nice. But less nice when you have a dog and you have to go out to walk your dog under the rain. So usually we try to walk the dog Kuma. Her name is Kuma. when it's not raining and we try to have a long walk. What is long for a small dog? Kuma is a Pomeranian, so usually it won't be like a 2-hour walk, but at least 30-40 minutes. So we try, yeah, to walk when it's not raining. And then if it rains, we can maybe, we try to wait for a window where when it's not raining. Like, okay, we check the app and we say, okay, it won't rain in about 10 minutes. For 20 minutes, we can go out now. Sounds crazy, right? This is what it is when you have a dog. Or you can just don't care. It's raining. Just bring your dog out, and when you come back home, you just dry your dog. What am I saying? Okay. I'm still there. Oops. So now we do the branch on the side after doing, the main branch. Maybe I can zoom a little bit more. Okay. Hope you can still see me. Yes. Let me see. What if I do this? Yes. What about that? Sorry. I adjust. Oh, I think, yes, the middle one is okay. Let me come back here. Alrighty. Let's go back. Sounds better, right? Looks better. Okay. I cannot wait in a way to finish this and see the result of obviously remove all the blue marks. Yeah, here. If you want to see the replay of my streaming, you can check my YouTube page, which is Claudia Studio Replay, I think. I think the link is in my description channel, so you can check. But yeah, I just post the replays on YouTube. I think it's easier, especially because on Twitch you cannot keep the replays, too long. I think it's 7 days, except if you pay. So now we are Sunday, and the replay for this stream will be on YouTube on Tuesday. Like this, tomorrow I have time to export the video. Cut, the parts I don't need. Work on a thumbnail and publish. And I already have 3 videos on my channel. Proud of me. We're almost there. I won't have enough thread. Okay. Welcome to those who are joining, watching. on Twitch, or maybe the replay on YouTube. We are working on embroidery on a Muji tote bag. The theme is flowers. And let's be honest, I don't think I will finish this tonight. I just wonder if I should finish it, you know, while I am on Twitch, or maybe I just finish it, you know, on my off camera, because it's already part 2, and maybe it's too much to do like part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think at the moment I will just do like, for each project I will do like 2 streams, like what I did also for the paper theater from Animal Crossing. And if it's not done, I will finish off camera, and I will, on the next stream, I will show you the results. Sounds good, right? Except in the future, if people are more interested to see the full process of creating, you know, wait, I'm just checking how. Oh, I don't need a long one. Yes, except if people are interested to see, you know, from A to Z, the full process of creating, you know, the projects, and the process also of doing it, I might, you know, change. Okay, let's make a knot. Okay, we have one last branch here to finish. Oh my, no, we have to finish this baby here first. Let's go. I like the music. I told you already, I like the lo-fi theme when I do Outcraft. This one is from the website Chill what? Wait. Chill Hop Music. There is a website. I think they are on Spotify also. And you just, you know, launch the playlist, and that's it. At the moment, it is 9:50 or 9:50. No, 8. Sorry, 8:50, 8:51 p.m. in Tokyo, Japan. Up, my arm is on the way. I have to get used to not hide, you know, the project. Nice. All right. Last. Here it is. That's nice. Show you from a closer look. That's good. Hey. So, Oh, while I was watching, videos to do flowers, some tutorials, um, I've seen the lady to finish the work. So I don't know if you know, but for me, when I'm done with the work, I just tie a knot. But she's doing like no knots, and she's just like going through, sorry, the back of the work. I do my best. I do my best. Okay, here. And she's going here and there just to secure the thread. Sorry if you cannot see properly. Here. Okay. I'm not very big fan, but okay. Alright. And then cut. It's actually less tiring to do that. Let's see if it works. Okay. Here it is. And now we're going to do French knots here to make like the kind of small flowers. So if you don't know what is French knot, it's this, like, wait, here, this one, the yellow one. It's like small dots. So, but more like 3D dots, not like flat. So let me show you how. This stitch, the French knot, it took me some time to understand how to do it, because especially when they don't explain it, I think when you know how to do it, it's kind of hard to explain. Or maybe also you just need to practice. I remember when I started crochet, it was the same. Just the fact that you have to hook, the yarn. I was like, how is she doing it? What is this magic? But at the end, after a while, it becomes easy. So maybe it's just like the time. All right, so let's start from the top of our bottom. Maybe the top. Okay, I will start around here. Okay, I show you. So you poke from under. Okay, then you hold here from where it came out. Okay, wait. If I have to explain a little bit, it's better if I zoom a little bit, just a little bit, for you guys to see. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so you hold. Still come back on my stream. Okay, so you hold, then you put the needle here on top. Hey, thanks. Okay, so here like that, and then you go 1, 2. If you want a bigger one, you do 3, 4, 5 if you want, but I will do 2 only. Okay, so you go around 1, 2, and then you poke back in. You keep holding here with your hand, and then from below you grab the needle. Yay. Oh wait. Okay, you grab the thread and you keep pulling, keep holding here. You pull the thread normally with the how you call this, with the needle. Oh my god. No, yeah. Keep going. And here you have it. Okay, let's do it again. We still have to do a lot, so in a way we have more chances. Okay, so let me put back this. Alrighty, so you poke. My legs are okay, here you poke. Okay, from under. you go up. Okay, here it is. Okay, then from here you hold the thread. Okay, you put the needle on top and you go around the needle as long as you want, as much as you want, and for me it's 2, and then you poke back. Okay, you keep holding here the thread, then you pull on the needle, you keep holding until the end, and here it is. Yay! Second time. Okay, now let's do it again. Poke, hold, go on top with your needle, 2 rounds, poke back, keep holding on the thread, and then pull on the needle. Alright, keep holding till the end, and here it is. That's cute. I swear, when you do it for the first time, it's very like, oh, how you do it? I don't understand. It's because they don't tell you to keep holding on the thread, right? If you pull harder, it will go other side. Let me see. Okay, let me show you. No, see, if I pull harder, it doesn't go on the other side. And I really pull harder. You see my hand here, right? It doesn't entangle, all right? Because it makes like a knot, okay? So this is the good thing, okay, about this. That was my issue actually when I was doing it the first few times I was doing it, because I was not holding, or maybe I was not, doing it on the right way, maybe, I was putting the thread, because now the thread is like here under. Maybe I was doing it on the other side, or I don't know what I was doing wrong, but yeah, for sure when I was, pulling a little bit stronger with more strength, it was untangled. So yeah, now I'm more a pro. So once again, you put the needle on top and you make 2 rounds. If you want bigger knots, you can do 3 or 4. You poke back, you hold the needle under, you pull and go. And once you reach the the moment where it's not going away, it's kind of satisfying. The art crafter satisfaction. Let's keep going. More loose fabric, it's a different story. Yes. That's true. Maybe also the fabric might play a role. As I was saying, I'm not very a pro or whatever. Sometimes I just like try to copy what I see, on YouTube video, and I learned this way, just like crochet. I've learned, on my own with YouTube more than 10 years ago, when all the tutorials were not that good. Good quality video, not very nice. And then and then there is a lot of stuff I'm not doing right when I'm doing crochet, like doing gauge, because I'm like, meh, I don't know how to do it, and I don't understand how it works. So it's okay, never mind. It works without it. I'm not. I just love logic. No way. You remind me of someone else that you might know as well. And don't ask me about logic. I don't have. I like to say I have my own logic. This is good excuse. Especially when I'm wrong. I'm like, hey, this is my own logic, my universe. Okay, let's keep going. I'm same as him. All right. That's good for you. I'm so not into like mathematics or physics or everything related, with numbers and law of gravity. See? Even like this, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, yes. That's why I'm not very good at it. But sometimes I'm watching, YouTube video about it. And I'm like, okay, makes sense. I think because also in school, maybe they didn't make it interesting for me to listen, right? Okay, let's keep going with the French knot. Hey, here, another logic person. Welcome, Tomasz, to the channel. Yes, welcome. Thanks also for your support. I appreciate, as always. Okay. Oh, wait, look at me. I'm not doing it in a camera. Oh. See, it's because I forgot to do it. And zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And we keep going. At this moment, this is very relaxing. This activity is very relaxing. And towards the end, it is less relaxing. Because I cannot feel my fingers, the fingertips. This is where you start poking yourself, making mistakes. So it means it's time just to stop or to have a break, isn't it? Okay, in about 50 minutes, 45, we're going to move on to the stretch, guys, and the SoundBath. Are you new here? Yes. Here, yes. Here. I've done this part. Nice. Now we're going to do the left side. The next streaming, guys, on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday morning. Is it? Yes. It will be about me working on my Japanese classes. So as you might know, I'm living in Tokyo, Japan. And obviously I'm not Japanese. Maybe it's not obvious, I don't know, but I'm not Japanese, and I can speak English, I can speak French. And here I think it's better if you want to survive in Japan, not as a tourist, but a little bit as a tourist also. But if you want to live in Japan, I think it's better if you know how to speak Japanese. A little bit of writing also is nice. So I'm learning slowly on my own. I'm not doing like classes. I'm not going to school because I don't like school. I've tried to have Japanese classes once, and I did it for, I think it was 3 months, the first like semester or whatever they called it, and I hated it. It was all the trauma from school back on my face, totally back on my face, you know. And because I was very, very shy when I was younger at school, so anytime the teacher was like, "Hey Claudia, answer the question here," I was like, even if I knew the answer, I was like, "Oh my god, I don't know what to say," and I was like blushing and I couldn't speak, and I was, oh my god, I don't wanna, no, don't look at me, don't look at me. And then it happened again when I was doing Japanese classes. So I don't think I'm someone who likes going to school. I think I just liked the school part when I was with my friends. This was the nicest part. Otherwise, yeah. Thank goodness I don't have kids. You know, how can I force my own kid to go to school if myself don't like it? Yeah, go to school. Bring me good grades. I don't know. I have a dog though. Okay, we're almost there with the French nuts. We still have few more to do here. Okay, make a knot at the end to secure. Oh my god. I'm new. Hi. Yeah. 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 Okay. Done. Almost there, and then we can do the next flower. Hold and go. Hook, pull, hold, put the needle on top, make 2 rounds, hook back, keep holding, hold the needle, keep holding, and down. I think this is the reason why I became yoga teacher also. I wanted to make accessible stuff to everyone. Because sometimes you see stuff on social, or you know people doing, for example, yoga and doing crazy stuff, right? And I felt that it was not accessible to everyone. That's why I like it, to make it accessible. And I think my favorite crowd here to teach yoga is gym crowds, because I used to teach in a studio. Corporate is fun actually, but you just see people only once or twice. But teaching in a gym is fun because the crowd is not here to learn all the names for the yoga poses, or that don't talk too much about, how they can improve to do this, do that. They're just here to stretch. To stretch. Yes. Yeah, they're just here to stretch and to try something else, something new. That's why I like teaching in a gym. They don't have this competition thingy when they're doing yoga. Of course, they're doing competition when they're working out, but not while they're doing the yoga part. Okay, so it's done. Let's move on to this part. I don't remember what it was supposed to be. Let's see. Okay, let's find first here the color for the branch. Cut. Okay, still to the end, there's a SoundBath as well, if you know what it is. Yes, SoundBath. Very nice. So, what is SoundBath? Maybe you know SoundBath more as sound healing, maybe. I'm focusing right now. Yes, maybe you're working on your own thing. I wish you're working also on your own thing. Or maybe you're very curious about the next flower. But yeah, SoundBath, I was saying that maybe you've heard what SoundBath more like sound healing. So it's when we use different instruments. We play different instruments to help you relax in a way, just like now, right? While listening lo-fi and my voice. But yeah, the music now, right, is very relaxing and everything. I don't know how to make first note. You mean the French note? Yeah. Maybe you can rewatch this later, the replay, right? And try. Wait, I was trying to do it. Wait. Yes, watch the replay. Because I think, yeah, the explanation was quite okay, right? What's wrong with the French knot, with your French knot? So simple knot. And the end? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the end of the thread? Yes? Yes. You just make a simple knot when... So one hand is going to the needle and one end you do, I show you, maybe here on this camera, you just do a simple knot just to secure that this it doesn't go the other way, go through. So yeah, SoundBath is when you will hear, you know, different instruments to help you relax. 5. Only one is enough. What kind of logic is this? Yes, only one is enough. Five is not French knot anymore. Depends if you have 5 like this, right? Like around here. You have 5 French knots. It took me a while to do it properly. There's some stuff I'm okay with it, some stuff not really. Definitely French knot were not the ones I was good with it. Okay, now I try to put the thread in the needle. Yes, I did it. Okay, I keep going with the branches. Sorry guys, here. But keep trying, Tomas. Tomas. Keep trying. This is what I like with art craft. You have to keep trying. Same in a life, right? Keep trying. But it's also a strength to give up sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. And it's not really give up. It's more like how to stop, to say stop. Because sometimes things are not working out and it's okay. So I think I will make first the long branches. What are you crocheting on top? I'm doing the same underneath with my knots. What are you crocheting on top? What do you mean? On top of what? I'm doing the same underneath with my knot. What do you mean? What I am doing here? The long lines, it's for the flowers. Crochet? Crochet is this. Wait, this tool is crochet. I'll show you here. Maybe this one is very small. I'll show you a bigger one. Here, this is crochet. And you use yarn usually with crochet. And you can do stuff like that. For example, whenever I sew, I crochet underneath. You mean you hook something? Because, okay, wait. For example, from below, right? Okay, wait, I lost the focus. Let me put it back. Come on, focus. Okay. So for example, here, I'm going here from under. I poke, right? I'm not sure if this is what you mean, but let's see, okay? And then when I pull, okay? So this is how the back looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost the focus again. I don't know what is happening. Maybe today doesn't like the project. Okay, so let me come back here. So this is the back of my project, okay? And this art craft is embroidery. So is this what you meant by crochet? You're talking about embroidery, maybe? Okay, then when you're here, you just put back like that, and you grab. Okay, I think the camera don't like when I turn too much. Okay, here I grab back, and I just follow what I drew here on my fabric. Here, see? So I have done this small line, and I have to keep going up like that. So I just poke a little bit further here, and I come back there. Okay, and I just grab the needle from the back and I pull. Okay, I just do it again. Okay, so because I have to come back up, I just poke the needle a little bit further. Okay, and I poke close to what I have done, previously, to close the gap. I think we call this stitch the back stitch, but don't trust me with the terms, okay? Because, as I was mentioning, it's not a tutorial. There is plenty of good tutorials on YouTube, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm kind of sure it's a back stitch. Okay, my top looks good. Two-piece sew together, but under I have leaves of this tree. Do you get it? Okay, let me put this down. Okay, my top looks good. So I guess the top is this, right? For example, here I have my S, okay? And then you say, sew together, I have leaves of this tree. You get it? Oh, you mean, oops. You mean that you have maybe some, I'm sorry if I don't understand quite well. As I told you, I'm not very good in logic. So what you are mentioning is that maybe behind for you, you have also some, how you call this, some design also, right? Or are you crocheting on top? Yeah, I'm doing the same underneath with my knot. Mm. Huge knots. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. The huge knot. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, no, no, for me, no. I know what you mean, but no, you mean to tighten the when you finish the work, right? You make knots. Yes. So I do knots also, but I know I've seen a video, I think 2 days ago, when the person was just, like putting. So this is the back of my work, putting the needle, like in between the the back work. Sorry, also my English sometimes is not perfect. So yeah, just sewing like this here and there like this. The person was not doing any knots at the back. So I hope this is what you meant. But yeah. And when I do crochet, because if you're talking about crochet, usually we don't make any knots also when we're finishing the project. We are, putting the thread inside the stitches. Maybe for something more beautiful at the finish, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Anytime I change, the view, the camera is not following. It's so annoying. My sister graduated from tailoring. Oh my god. I know what you mean. Yeah, but let me remind you that maybe, I don't know you, but you're not graduated from tailoring, right? So this is the good thing. We are allowed to make mistakes. Yeah. I know that I'm not doing it right? I'm just lazy. So I'm doing it the way I can. And it's always like that. And because, as I was mentioning, right, I was teaching myself with YouTube videos. So I do what I can. I'm sure it's the same for you, right, Thomas? We do our best. Even the order, I'm doing the embroidery. I'm sure this is not the best way to do it, because at the back is going all the way around. But it's okay. I deal with it. I'm like, it's okay. No one will see it. And talking about your sister, yeah, maybe, in a way, your sister, she has to make stuff in a professional, way. If she's working in, industry where she's using, her tailor skills. But for us, right? For me, it's just working on my Muji bag. 2,000 yen. There was a time I wanted to learn the proper way, especially for sewing. I had this idea of working in, for theater, for example, when they're doing the costumes. I wanted to work in this. It was a long time ago. And then I was like, maybe this is not me. Because you have to follow, the rules of how to do the stuff properly, and maybe it's not me. She doesn't do it anymore. Oh, she got herself off from sewing completely. Oh, wow. Okay. I understand. Thanks for the info. But I'm sure she still have the power to laugh at you when you are doing mistakes, right? Or maybe if she's checking what I'm doing. Yeah, working in this kind of industry must be so hard. If she was again working in this industry. Okay. Okay, we still have about 20 minutes in front of us, guys. I think in 20 minutes it will be easy. Whoop, 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 whoop. It will be easy to finish the work. So here we go again. I will make the knots at the back to secure. I think it depends on my mood also. And also because I'm more used to doing the knots at the back to secure. But I feel that doing the sewing thingy is also nice. It's just that I'm not used to it, except for crochet. Crochet, which is not the same thing as knitting. Okay, let me put here the thread in the needle. Okay, whoop, 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 whoop. Make the knot at the end to secure. Too much. It's too much. It's a pity you can't weld close. Okay. I'm not sure to understand what weld means. English is not my first language. Okay, so sometimes for some words I will need to translate. Weld. Actually I can. I'm doing sewing, but not really close. For me, I'm doing more like bags or like very simple stuff to make, because I feel that doing all the measurements and also the round part here around the neck and because a clothes generally is not like a square or a rectangle. You have to adjust around the waist, around the chest and everything. So I took a class once to make what I was making was a skirt, I think, and I was like, oh my god. I will go back to the bags. So usually when I do sewing, I do like bags, or for example, I did this pouch for my laptop, for example, to carry my laptop around. And for my tablet, I did this in crochet. I'll show you from the other camera. It's like an envelope. So yeah, usually I just do stuff that I'm sure I will use. But clothes, I've tried also in the past. What did I do that I was doing all those, kimono jackets, because it was super simple to make. So usually for clothes, yes, if it's simple, I will be okay, let's try it. But if not, I will be like, okay, let's do a blanket. Oh, by the way, talking about blankets, I want to try to do something like patchwork. So maybe in the future, maybe not in August, because I have other plans for August. Maybe September, I will try to make the blanket, the patchwork blanket. So if you want to see me crying on Twitch, stay connected. Okay. But yeah, clothes, yes, it would be so nice to do it. Not that, I'm into fashion or whatever, but just, just doing, small stuff like bags and everything is already very nice, I feel. Or just this also, decorating, customizing your stuff. It's nice. It's unique. But sadly, I feel that some people can live, doing it, but I feel it's not reachable for me. There was a time I was thinking, oh, maybe I can just like do, sewing small stuff, doing crochet, and just sell it. And I was looking for, something specific, to crochet or to sew, a specific theme. Because I think if you just do everything, I'm not sure it's the best plan. To be honest, I don't know. So I was looking for stuff and I was like, but am I this kind of person, to the one who is going to do, in a way, almost always the same thing? If you know me a little bit, you would know that I am not this kind of person. And that's why also I'm doing this channel, this streaming, sorry, because you saw me doing like the paper theater last week. This week I'm doing embroidery. Next streaming you will see me working on my Japanese. Then you will see me maybe doing crochet, then maybe punch needle, then sewing, then maybe watercoloring or whatever, So that's why I was like, in a way, giving up on the idea of making money of this, about that. To make this. よろしくお願いします。To make this. To make this. Japanese, it's another level of language. Because for me, I only know, English, French. Obviously, from school, I was learning Spanish also. But the structure, the grammar, it's in a way simple and also difficult. Because I understood something while I was learning Japanese, especially the writing system is Japanese it's more about concept sometimes when they're talking. It's about having the context also. So yeah, sometimes for us when we are speaking right in English or even in French, we can make long explanation to just say, oh yeah, I just want this. The idea can be explained in different ways with different words, and I don't know how to say, but yes, to express yourself, you have like a huge, you have a lot of way to say stuff. But in Japanese, it's very different. And sometimes when I try also to ask about something, or just to ask about something, sometimes I have this English or French, mind, and it's very complicated in my mind. Like, oh my god, I have to translate this in my mind. So, but you cannot translate in a way, so you just have to deal with it and just like, okay, this is the way I should ask it. go straight to the point. There is no need to do like, you know, roundabout to ask about something. Just go straight to the point instead of explaining why you are here for this reason. I know Polish and Silesian. What is Silesian? And I have no time for Japanese. Oh me. Silesian is from which country? Silesian? 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 Cyan? Let me see. Silesian. Dumplings. Southern Polish region, yes. West Slavic ethnolect. Slonksogódka. So I could wait. There is a lot of waves and everything. So maybe I don't say it properly. Slonskogódka. Upper Silesia. Oh, okay. Home language. Okay. Look at me. I'm checking now the politics. Spoken in Poland, Silesian, and Opol voivodeships. Okay. Core grammar and sound system with Polish, but includes many unique words borrowed from German. Wow! And due to centuries of regional history. Ah! Explain the phonetic differences between. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's just the same country, but it's just like a different part. I think I understand. It's just like in France. We used to have also like different languages. But they were not really similar in a way when I think about it. Anyway, I understand. Okay. Yeah, Japanese, man. Oh God. So yeah, if you come back Wednesday morning, you will see. And I will study the grammar of some verbs. Wait, I'm making a note at the back. Alamak. Okay. I am off camera. I am off camera. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So I'm done in 5 minutes. So what I was thinking. What I was thinking. I thought that I could finish the bag today. I haven't finished the second flower. I haven't done. I've done this and this only. I still have all of this to do. Let me show you. I still have all of this to do. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe there will be a part 3 after all. Oh my goodness. You should do 6 hours lives. Yeah, I'm not sleeping. Maybe it could be possible in a way because I'm okay with, doing this a long time. But no. No. Maybe one day I will try. Okay? I will try one afternoon and let's see how it is. I've seen some people that are doing long, lives. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they have breaks. Oh yeah, here, let me give you some context here, guys, because the drawing looks a little bit weird. It's daisy flowers. It's for daisy flowers. Daisy flowers. So it looks like this. Let me show you like this. It's this one with the French nut in the middle. Yay. Okay. The replay will be on YouTube if you ever would like to watch. Yes, sir. By the way, I'm a fan of F1 and there's a race in Hungary, so I have to go. Okay, great to meet you. I know. Thanks. Thank you so much. Bye bye, Tomasz. Take care. Enjoy the F1. Oh, so sometimes I can hear the bell for the chat, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't hear it. Okay. Now I understand why you wrote that the replay will be on YouTube. I was like, why? What is the context of this? Now I understand, because I didn't read on top. Okay, so let's have the last how you call this, the last stitch here. Here it is. Okay, that's cute. I like that it's crossing, you know, it's crossing over. Okay, let me tie a knot at the back. Then I show you, I will remove the hoop like this. We can see better. So as Jaguar was saying, the replay for this will be on YouTube on Tuesday around 6 p.m. Then Wednesday I will be back on Twitch with my Japanese lesson. And then the replay from Wednesday is available on Friday. Not too bad, right? So I remove the hoop. I just tighten it like this, it doesn't slip. Okay, let me remove the clip. Here it is. So let me unzoom a little bit, okay? Focus, no, crop here. Zoom, unzoom, 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 unzoom. Yes, here it is. So as a reminder, we have the S here at the middle, in the middle. Yeah, we have small flowers on the side here and there. We have the nice small hearts also spread here in the main pocket, and then we have the grass at the back. Yeah, and here on top we have, oh, now some flowers. It's so cute. Oh my god, see, we have this one we have made today with the French nuts, and this one. And then here we have the daisies, right? And here it will be like a rose. Here it will be a flower. I don't know the name of the flower. You know, when you pick the flower and when you blow like this, it will like go away like this. So would be this one. Here it would be like a nice, let's say, daisy, and here it would be something like a lavender. I like the smell of lavender. Yeah, so let's see, maybe I will do this in a part 3 of on Twitch, or I will do it off camera. It depends, because also when I'm not streaming, I like to do art craft. So yes. Oh, that's cute. I really like it. I'm very proud of me. Okay, guys, we will have maybe, let's say, 3 to 5 minute breaks. Okay, the time for me to switch the setup to go around the singing bowl. Okay, so meanwhile, I will change the overlay. So I suggest you can maybe refill your cup of water, cup of tea, your cup of tea, I said it already, coffee, tea, iced tea, or whatever you are drinking, okay? And then, for me, I will, set up everything. And also, how? Because we are going to stretch before the sound bath, okay? So for the stretching parts, you can maybe be on the floor, on your bed, on a couch, something comfortable. You can be on a chair if you want to. It won't work much. So, but I will still consider that you are on a chair, okay? But if you can sit on the floor, it's better. If you have like a yoga mat or something something comfortable to sit on the floor, it would be nice. And yeah, that's it. Let's come back in 5 minutes. Okay, see ya. Sorry, I'm back because I need to check the microphones. The microphones setups. Okay, it will be that. See you later. I'm back, but not fully, guys. I still have to adjust the camera, as you can see. Sorry, I'm not very professional here. Once again, I do my best. Thank you. Thank you for being very patient. Hope you had time to grab something to drink, to make yourself comfortable. Let me see, should I stay here? Yeah, sounds good, right? So normally all the instruments will be here on the floor, but first we're going to stretch, so that's why. Okay, so let me turn off the music. Okay, so oh, I'm sorry, maybe you can hear it twice. Okay, I think it's good now. Just here, there, and here. Let me check. Sounds good. Okay, turn off. All right, so I will double check the sound because the settings for the sound is not the same when I'm doing the art craft, and when I'm doing the SoundBath, so that's why I need to double check. So first, everyone, we are going to start by doing the stretching. Very simple, okay? Just a quick reminder that if you have any injury, any pain, please take care of you, okay? If you need to see a doctor, go see a doctor, all right? It's very important. While I'm talking, I try also to adjust the aircon like this. It's not blowing straight to my face. Okay. Yeah, and whatever I am doing, if you feel that it's not for you, it's okay. You can just skip and just wait for the next, instruction. Okay. So let's start. We are going to start by doing a little bit of twist. I feel that it's very good, especially when we are sitting long time, for a long time on a chair, or if you are doing your art craft on the floor, sometimes like me. So we have a tendency, to be like, like a witch, preparing a potion for long hours. So it's very good actually if sometimes you stretch a little bit, or even if you're working on your computer or maybe on your phone or whatever the reason. I think it's just in general very good to stretch. Okay, so if you are sitting on the floor like me, make sure that you are comfortable in your sitting position. You can have your leg crossed. If you want your legs in the front or whatever, make yourself comfortable, okay? If you are on the chair, make sure that your feet are touching the ground. Very important. If your feet are not fully grounded on the floor, I invite you to put maybe books under your feet to make sure that you are stable. It's about stability. Like this, you don't lose your balance and maybe fall. It's about that, okay? If you are on the couch, you should be fine also. But make sure you are comfortable always. Okay, so wherever you are, try to grow yourself taller, all right? And to do that, you can push on your sitting bones. So for example, for now, I'm just, being like this on the floor. So I just push on the sitting bones to elevate myself, opening the chest a little bit, relax the shoulders, relax the face, okay? Now bring both arms up to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right side. Release the hands down. The left hand is going to rest on the right knee and the right hand behind you as a support. Okay? Inhale, grow yourself taller. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Think about a sponge here. When you twist a sponge to remove the water? So think about that. Feels nice. Remember, when you twist, you still sit very tall, not doing the witch, thingy. Okay, make sure that the shoulders are relaxed, and there is no need also to look too much to the back. Okay, otherwise you will have pain in your neck. Just look to the right side slowly. And keep breathing here into the stretch, and we stay together for 3, 2, and 1. Bring both arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, twist to the other side. Left side, I need to take care of the space behind me. Okay, I'm going to move forward a bit. So, right hand down on the left knee. Left hand behind you as a support, sitting taller. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit more here. As much as you can for today. All right? Notice where you feel the stretch. Around the lower back, maybe the middle of the back. Side of the body. Relax the shoulders. You can smile. And let's stay again together for 3. It's yogi, yogi count. 2. It's not really seconds or whatever. And 1. Inhale, bring both arms up to the ceiling. Look forward. And now interlace the fingers. Push the palms away from you, okay? Straightening your arms here to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bend towards the right side with your upper body. So when you bend this way to the side, don't lift your bum off the ground of the chair or wherever you are sitting, okay? Keep pushing down with your both sitting bones. So sometimes it means that if you are here, that you have to come back a little bit, and maybe you think that you are stretching less, but believe me, you are stretching even more. Okay, so think about pushing here down. Okay, and straightening your arms as much as you can. If they are slightly bent for any reason, it's totally fine. And let's stay together here, guys, for 3 yogi counts. Okay, so no logic behind this. 2, 1. Let's come back to the center. Keep your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, still interlacing the fingers. Exhale, we bend to the other side, left side, if I am not wrong. Okay, so here when you are stretching to the side, okay, make sure that your shoulders are not looking down. Okay, shoulders are looking to the front. Okay, and we stay there for 3. Still breathing, not holding the breath. 2, and 1. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, ooh, relax. Oh, the shoulders were working also. Shake up the shoulders, shake up the arms a little bit, okay? So if you were doing an art craft, maybe like me or whatever, maybe doing something else using your hands, let's stretch a little bit around the wrist and everything, okay? So here, give me a solid number 10 with your fingers, okay? Make sure that you spread your fingers super strong, like a solid number 10. Okay? Now you're going to fold the thumbs and fold the other fingers on. And from there, you're going only to move the wrist down. So the knuckles here are going downwards. Okay? Relax the shoulders, the elbows are relaxed as well. So if I show you sideways, you are something like this, like a puppy. Yeah? So try as much as you can to move down, and feel the stretch at the top here of your wrist. I check my computer just to check if you can still see properly. All right? Ooh, feels nice. Ooh, after almost 1 hour, 30 minutes of, doing the art craft, it feels very nice. Okay, let's try again. Woo! Give me solid number 10. Spread your fingers as much as you can. Now fold the thumbs and all the other fingers and give me the puppy paw. All right, maybe the face is doing something like this, like me, okay, because you feel the pain. Try to relax the face a little bit to relax, okay, because the effort is not coming from the face, it's coming from the part that you are stretching, okay? And from there, make some circles with your wrist on one side and opposite side, which is weirder. and it's okay. Very nice. And now relax down. Let's move down, okay, around the hips. So here, no worries, I have my shorts unders. So I will push here the mat there. So you are going to bring your feet, flat on the ground. For those on the chair, I will give you the instruction also later, okay? So if you are on the ground, you put your feet down. Move your feet as close as you can. Okay, if you feel off balance, I invite you to bring your hands behind you, just to support yourself. Then you're going to bring the sole of the feet together and drop the knees on the floor, okay, to make a butterfly. For those on the chair, imagine you are sitting on a chair here. You are going to do one by one, okay? So for you, you're going to bring, let's say, the right leg on top of the left, okay? And then gently push down here, gently, okay? And later I will tell you to switch. For the team floor, we have here. So once again, you can have your hands on the feet. You can have your hands behind you, but please never press down on your knees, okay? It won't help the stretch at all. To help here loosen the hips, what you can do, you can grab your feet and maybe flap the wings, okay? It will help better than pushing down. It will be more pain and maybe injure yourself. For those who are close to the floor with their knees, sit up, inhale. And then when you exhale, you place your hands in front of you and you walk your hands as far as you can for today. All right? And maybe head down, not fully down, okay? Don't hurt your neck. The neck is aligned here with the spine as much as you can. For those on a chair who are here, switch, okay? Left leg on top of the right. Okay, I trust you on this, guys. For those on the floor, keep doing whatever you are doing good. All right. And let's stay all together wherever you are for 3 yogi counts, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Very good, everyone. Wherever you are, release the legs, maybe to the front, maybe from the cross, up to you, okay? So, maybe hands behind you for those on the floor. Yes, those on the floor. Straighten your legs to the front. For those on the chair, you can straighten to the front also. Okay, and here, maybe I will need to step back a little bit. We're going to make some circles with the ankles. Okay, so you make simple circles on one side, same on the floor, same on your chair, and on the other side. Sounds good. Very good. And we release. All right, good job, everyone. Now I'm going to set up for the SoundBath. The stretch is over. Grab a sip of water. Okay, let me readjust here my other camera. So there is my phone recording as well. Like this, I can make a reel on Instagram, right? Okay, so these are Tibetan singing bowl. They have nice sounds, yeah. And I will use, I don't know how to call it in English. I will use, I will say a stick, but it's not a stick, right? I will use this, yeah, to make the sounds. So while I'm setting up here for the SoundBath, let me explain to you that SoundBath is generally very safe to listen to it. It's just like music, live music, right? And then I will just play all the Tibetan bowl around. I have different instruments also, so maybe in the future I will show you, all the instruments I have. But for today, it will be the Tibetan songs and something else. I don't remember the name, but you will see. For SoundBath, you can obviously sit on a chair, on the floor if you want to. If you are sitting, make sure that your back is resting maybe on something, because sometimes you can doze off also during the sound bath because you feel so relaxed that you can just sleep. So I suggest you have a support behind you. You can also lay down on the floor, on your bed, on your couch, wherever feels nice for you. Make yourself super comfy. I've seen some people during my sessions having like a eye mask also to fully relax. So you have one of those, go for it. Take it and put it on your face and just relax. And no worries, at the end of the sun bath I will wake you up, like telling you it's over and everything. So it's fine. You will be awake, and even if you fall asleep, you just fall asleep, it means that you need it. Okay? So I will, adjust the light. Let me see if this is good. Oh, that's not too bad, right? Sorry, guys. You see me doing all my technical stuff with you. Maybe a little bit less on my face. Don't need to see my face after a while. Okay. So yeah, make sure you're comfortable. If you want to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. If you want to have your eyes open, keep your eyes open, but try to have a soft gaze. Try to breathe through your nose. And at this moment, notice how you feel. Notice how you feel in your body, in your mind. There is no right, no wrong. bring your awareness back to your body. Start to have a long inhale, following by a deep exhale. You can start to move your fingers and your toes. Maybe move your head side to side. I invite you to stretch your arms over your head and give yourself a nice and big stretch. With a gentle smile on your face, you can gently open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. If you are not asleep, if you are asleep, that's very good. I hope you have enjoyed the stretch and the sound bath. So it happens every Sunday around 10 something. I forget about timing. 9:50, 10 p.m. in Japan time. This replay will be available on YouTube on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Japanese time. The next 3 months Twitch will be on Wednesday at, let me think, 9 a.m. in the morning. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to follow the schedule and everything. Okay, so I wish you a good night, a good evening, a good afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.